Alright everybody, welcome and how you doing? This is Loki Brot, and today we're going to play some FTL Captain's Edition. I recently started playing the Captain's Edition. As you can see, I unlocked like the first few ships, and I thought, well, I'd like to record it and put it out on YouTube. But it would be nice for you guys if I actually started from the beginning. So let's delete our profile. Yes. And start a new game. Only the Kestrel. Only Type A. I'm gonna leave the difficulty on normal because FTL is a hard game and I'm not Rand 118. Maybe I will switch it to hard later if I feel under-challenged. Starting with 3 humans. Boring little humans. And Advanced Edition is enabled, and let's go! The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Alternative targets. Keep in mind that weapons and shields are not always the prime target. Some enemies might rely on different systems for attacking or defending themselves. Target them accordingly. Thanks FTL, will do. And I don't even know what the Captain's Edition benefit for socializing with humans is, because I've never done it, because humans are boring. But, you know, I'll do it. Your humanoid crew member has heard of several stores in this sector. Well, thanks. Nice. The first store is just... well, fuck you, game. This is FTL for you, ladies and gentlemen. The space station here is a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. You consider dealing with the trader. This may take some time. I don't even have the scrap for it, so... And, well, I have nothing. Can I sell the fuel recycler? Could do. Bring me up to 30, and with 30... I could buy an ion blast to replace the missile, maybe? Well, let's not do this yet. Oh, and while we're at it, let's set up our weapons like this. And let's put that here. And I think we're fine. Alright. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Alright, rebel disruptor. Prepare for your doom. Hacks my shields, which is not nice, because he has a fucking beam weapon. Ouch. Alright, let's missile your shields, I guess. This is just not nice. That didn't work. So let's also shoot your shields. That did work. Ouch. Let's shoot your shields again. Let's close the doors. Now your shields are down. So are mine, but who cares? Well, I care because you shot right then. We will not accept surrender, because we are not the Zoltan. Do I need another missile? I don't think so. Next shot should kill. As their vessel is torn apart from your final assault, you wonder why the rebels became like this as you move in to scrap their ship. Alright, let's go next then. Maybe 1, 2... I'll go here because it gives me more options, and I can still go this path then. You arrive at an infrequently used beacon close to a pulsar. Before long, a rebel ship happens to jump nearby. Looks like you'll have to fight. Looks like it. And again they have Hacken and Hackmire. Well, O2 is fine. Oh, what we have ion pulses. That's not so good. Right. Missile on the shields. Both hit, that's good. Laser on the weapons. Only one hit. Fire again. Okay, you. Go to weapons for a second. Let's open all these doors. Like this. Ow. Oh. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, in that case, I guess it's worth spending another missile to take out the helm. I hope so. Alright, FTL is delayed. Please hit. Yes, there we go. Alright, let's close all the doors again. One more rebel ship bites the dust from your efforts. You salvage what you can and prepare for the next battle. Exactly, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's jump away before the next ion pulse. So, do I want to go like the long way around? I probably do. Like this. This lower right section of the sector doesn't look very promising. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have some time? Of course. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through this atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? Well, I don't have upgraded sensors, so You find if you modulate the feedback signal of your sensors to just the right frequency, you're able to get through the atmosphere and perform a complete scan. I think that could have been failed, but I don't know. A complete scan of the planet reveals no life signs other than a single ship on the surface. The terraformers thank you for your help and attempt to contact the ship. Just as you're about to jump away, the ship takes off and attacks. It's a pirate. Filthy pirate. You will die now. So let's missile the shields. Please hit. One hit. Let's laser the weapons. Also one hit. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Shields stay off. And I guess we can handle one more volley from them. But we don't need to. Alright. Let's keep on shooting their weapons. Nice. Next one should kill. No longer shall these pirates terrorize the people of this sector. Your final volley confirms their demise. You pick up what looks useful from the debris before moving on. Alright, that's a nice amount of scrap. Well, it's a good amount of scrap. Shall we? No, we shan't. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost, of course. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Well, little did he know, I defy the rebel fleet. It's a little bit scary looking. Yuck. Alright. Missile shields. Didn't really get it down because he has a... Oh, this is so bad. They're synced up even. Missile the shields. Laser the weapons. Ouch. Do we need the missile? I don't know. Weapons are down. Let's try and save missiles here. Yeah. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help and we get a double reward. Nice. So now please give me a shop. So do I want to... I can probably do here, then the nebula, and then maybe even this one. Let's try. The distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. Yeah, well, of course, we ate that civilian ship, and we got our first ship with Zoltan shields, but only one weapon. Shouldn't be a problem. They got mind control. Oh well. Yeah, they got mind control. In which case, you please stop him from disabling our weapons, and we just fire the first volley to get through the Zoltan shield. Alright. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, ouch, ouch. Miss all the shields. Go back to stations. Ow! That is a nasty weapon. Let's try and take it out. Alright. Let's not care about the doors right now. Fucking... What the hell, man? I hope you don't kill each other. And I think we have to hurry with this, so let's missile again and shoot the weapons. There we go. Alright. The civilian ship wisely made a fast retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. Well, thanks for nothing, I guess. Alright, let's get you two healed up. And after you've healed up, let's get you two repairing the ship in a vacuum. Sorry guys, has to be done. And heal you up again. Alright, now return to stations please. And let's divert the power to the engines again. I should probably get second shield, alright? No store in sight? Yeah, I definitely should. That'll help. Drone parts? Yeah, we're not really using them right now, are we? So... Alright, let's do it. So now let's go into the nebula. For maximum sector value, I guess. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Yeah, well, probably nothing. It's an auto-bomber, so... Let's attack, and let's hope for double rewards after we get to the station. Really want something else for this missile launcher. Let's take out your shields. Hope we're lucky. We are. Take out the weapons. Not that lucky. And the bomb. It's an iron bomb, it's okay. Probably don't need a missile anymore. So now, let's attack the helm. No dodges for you. Down you go. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. And double rewards, nice. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. I would have liked to get some missiles, because right now I'm relying on them. But well. Can't have everything, I guess. And we can totally explore all these nodes, can't we? So we will. Oh, oxygen is currently ironed, so I will totally trade to fuel for 5 missiles. Thank you. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that probably fits exactly. A trade caravan is just heading out of the system as you arrive. Scans show most of their holds empty. They might be interested in acquiring trade goods. I don't have any trade goods, and I do not do piracy, because that can actually lead to you losing crew, because they are not happy when you do piracy, and they can actually choose to leave, so I'm not gonna do that. The ship remains at the beacon until you eventually jump away. Alright. Penultimate node in the sector. Ooh, but I don't give in to pirate demands, and I don't want to lose a crew member. And it's an artillery laser. It's... well... nah, let's not do this. You calmly sit down in the captain's chair and give the final order. Engage. Alright. And engage we will. Let's hope. Good that we have second shields, otherwise this beam would destroy us now. Missile the shields. Laser the weapons. Nice. And let's try and save missiles here. Nice. No. They are not repairing their weapons. Wonder why. Oh, yes they are. We will not accept surrender because you will die now. Oh, come on! Fucking hell. That's FTL for you. Come on, just 2 hits. There we go. The treachery and thievery of this crew are over as their ship explodes. The spoils of their career, yours for the taking. Well, if these are the spoils of a whole pirate career, that's really not worth it, man. Alright. And let's go to the exit then. This long-range relay is almost hidden within a nebula. You can travel to the next sector from here. And so we will do that, I guess. Dead Eyes Corsairs, unregistered sector 7. So what do we choose? Probably the red sector, right? It's a little bit more green options if I go this way. So let's go to Dead Eyes Corsairs. Corsairs? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Your ship slips into higher space and accelerates towards a different sector. How much fuel will you use during the long-range travel? And let's use standard engines. That's usually worth it. Your ship remains on a stable course and heads directly for the next sector. After a while, you register signs of the rebel fleet far away in hyperspace. They move at about the same speed as you. A few years ago, this region was bustling with trade activity. Now it is overrun with bandits and marauders. You should tread lightly here. Well, I'm not planning to. So I could produce some fuel, but I'm reasonably well stocked on fuel, so let's socialize with our boring human crew. Your humanoid crew member likes their uniform. Well, thanks for nothing then. And we'll go here, because it gives me potential vision on all these systems. See if there's a store. And we are in a nebula. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Sorry, plasma storm, not nebula. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. And we will risk some damage to the ship here, I think. Ooh! We get a free crew member, that is great. Within the ship graveyard you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board you find an unconscious passenger and take them back to the ship. Once awake they offer to join your crew in thanks. Well, welcome to the team, Kai Win. And you can be on shield duty now and even provide power. Isn't that great? Whoops, why is our... Ah, alright. We lost power bars because of the plasma storm. Alright, well, let's quickly jump out of here. And there's nothing here! So we can probably get all of these. So I'm gonna skip this way because there's less nodes, less possibilities. Maybe I'm skipping this node so I can... So we can maybe go this way at the end of the sector. Yeah, let's do that. Look, I hate this kind of node. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Well, I hope you don't mind if I do mind. Oh, and intruders. Hostiles are detected on board your ship. The signal strength indicates that they teleported some of their ship equipment as well. You order your crew to fend off the borders and seize the supplies. Alright, so we do the venting, right? So you go to doors, you join in shields, we open all the doors, we close only the ones with people in it, and the med bay like this. This will also immediately fight any fires that the star will put on our ship. We need that and that, please, and that. And I mean, we have the energy, so... Alright. Ah, we don't have to fight. That's good. Wait, we don't have to fight, so everybody into the med bay, please. Well, no, except you. You stay at doors. Let's go. Why is this turned off? Didn't I turn it on? Doesn't matter. We don't need it. Oh, and they are rocks, so they will definitely... I think we don't need to do the oxygen thing now anymore, so... And you can go in with them, with your friends. And down they go. Let's jump away before the next solar flare. These type of nodes really suck because there's not even a reward because you can't attack the ship that sent the stuff. Let's get away from here as soon as we can. According to the logs, this planet is a major base for local smuggling. You are hailed before you can even get anywhere near it. What do you think you're doing here, fat scum? We're gonna mess you up good. They send a small ship against you. Well, if you wanna mess me up good, you better send a little bit more than a small pirate interceptor. Because now I'm gonna mess you up good. Okay, don't need the med bay right now. And you go back onto shields. Good thing we have second shield. That should prevent some damage. So Missile the shields again. Please hit. None of that hit. Fuck you. So let's try and take out the flak. We succeeded in taking out the flak. And I guess I'm spending one more missile here. Nice, nice. Please both hit. Very nice. There we go. Let's try and not spend another missile here. And we will definitely not accept surrender. Pirate scum. There we go. One last explosion marks their fate as their ship is torn apart. Alright, so do we have any stores? There's a store! There we go, nice. So let's see if we can get something better than this missile launcher. An old cruiser that has been converted into a stationary base ship lingers at this beacon. They seem to be willing to trade with anyone. You don't like this place. Various mean-looking types hang around in the docking bay, following you with their gaze. The trader is uncooperative and claims to only trade in ship equipment. Then your personal terminal beeps. So we have a situation here. Armed pirates approach the ship. Better watch your back out there. You keep your hand on your blaster while browsing the shop. Intruders on board. Nice. A bystander addresses you. You're not from around here, are you, Cap? Let me tell you, you found yourself in a bad part of town. And these guys you just saw mean business. They don't care about your fancy federation. Lucky for you, I'm looking for a ride out of here. One could say I'm for hire. Could help you dealing with these guys. So do I want to spend 50 scraps on Kenneth? I mean, he is a rock, he's not a human. That's positive. But I'd rather spend my scrap on weapons. Especially since I already have 4 crew members. Yeah, we can handle ourselves, Kenneth. But thanks. Alright, so... don't have any weapons. God damn it. Can't afford cloaking. Jeez, this sucks. Could buy mind control. Don't want to reduce my scrap. Don't have a backup battery. I have a double missile launcher, so I can probably deal with defense drones without a scrambler. This absolutely sucks. Let's just fix it a little bit. So now that I know that there are no good weapons, do I want a crew in there anyway? Do I want an NG? Or a Zoltan? Maybe I'll just buy a few missiles? Or do I save my scrap entirely? I don't want to go drones. I don't really like drones. Question is, do I have to go drones here to stay in the fight? I don't think so. I think I can just save scrap. Might be wrong. Let's try and just save some scrap, I guess. 20 brings me to 118. Still can't afford cloaking. Cloaking I want to have. Yeah, thanks for nothing, shop, I guess. So let's fight these intruders. You go to doors. You and you go there. Do we need to vent so that they come to us? I don't know. We do need to vent. Alright, so open everything, close this, this, and this. Open external doors. Deactivate oxygen for a little while so that the venting goes faster. There we go. Can activate the oxygen again. Now they will come to us. There we go. Let's weaken them. Don't need the engines right now. And as soon as they're in there, we close the doors again. And they will all be dead. Right, return to stations, please. We didn't save the shield station for our Zoltan, so let's do that right now. Alright. Should probably get second doors. Since we got nothing of value at the store. Yeah, let's upgrade our doors. And our engines. 4 more doges. There we go. And I think we're fine. That was a bad store. We could maybe go round the back here. I think I'll do that if it looks promising. Phase Iron Blast. Debris from a battle is scattered around the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover there's a functioning weapon among them. You don't say. I will take it. So this might be what we need. So phases through shields, does 1 iron damage. So yeah, probably better. Although it takes way longer than the Periton missile. As long as we got still missiles left, let's use the missile launcher. And go next beacon. Question. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I want to see if there's maybe another store. Your ship enters another unpopulated system. No other ships are in scanning range. Strangely, the sensors pick up a gravitational disturbance within a small asteroid field near this Class C planet. And I think this just gives me an opportunity to trade hull points for a chance of scrap and something, and I'm gonna do that. Or a chance of a fight against a space station, an asteroid outpost. While you search the field, you suddenly stumble upon what appears to be a secret outlaw base hidden within a hollowed out asteroid. They power up their defense turrets as soon as you scan them. Well, you have fancy doors, but I'm not going to board you, I'm just going to destroy you. And I'm very happy that I have second shield now that I have to fight in an asteroid field, and they only have 1. And I could already have shot them if I was min-maxing this, but I think we'll be fine. There we go. Nice. And we should be fine here. Keep the shields down. Asteroids are working in my favor as long as they don't have any shields, and we will not accept surrender. You attacked us. So I will not spend another missile. I will wait for an asteroid. Maybe I should have spent another missile. I'll spend another missile. There we go. Next asteroid will win this for me. Alright, I'll do it myself then. There we go. Took 1 point of hull damage. I think that's okay for 3 fuel and 29 scrap. The asteroid can no longer withstand the fire of your weapons. Some installations within it explode and the rock goes into pieces. You send a salvage crew into the few decompressed corridors that are not completely burned out. They return with some usable materials. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's alright. So... let's repair our sensors. Maybe keep the shield guy on the shield while we do this. Yeah. You stay here. You go repair. And you go repair. Because... oh, why is there fire? God damn it. Didn't see that here. Good thing the fight was over relatively quickly. Otherwise, maybe I wouldn't have noticed the fire while it spread. That would be damn bad. And return to stations. And let's get out of here. Get out of here. And I think I'll try and... wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4... I think we have 5 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4... we would be diving here, so maybe we go 2, 3, 4, 5 is the better route here. As you jump into the system, you find yourself right in front of a small pirate station. They are refusing help. Prepare for a fight. And fight we will. Ah, damn it. So... you go to doors. Why didn't you return to stations? I'm pretty sure I pressed enter. Whatever. Go to doors. Everybody else, except the pilot. Go to med bay. Let's open all doors. Let's close the ones where people are in. Let's open the exterior doors. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, they would have a missile. But they miss! Ouch! That was my engine, I needed that. Nice! Oh, yeah. We'll be fine. Okay, now they've broken through. You go there. Ouch, that was my oxygen. That is not good. I guess we close now, although it doesn't matter. We are not in the best of shapes right now. So I am going to use another missile to make this over more quicker. To make this be over more quickly. And I'm not gonna send you out to repair now. I'm even going to use another missile if I have to. Yeah, definitely. This has to be quick. So do I actually accept their surrender now, since this is gonna be tricky. The oxygen is far away from the med bay, and I have to like go into the med bay, heal up, repair as much as I can, be mindful that I still have to get back through the ship without oxygen to the med bay. This could get dicey, so I will actually accept the offer here. Alright. You open the airlocks and take the reparation supplies aboard. Your opponent is glad to still be alive. We will honor our truce. Oof. Alright, so now we have to... let's not send the Zoltan, because if things go sideways and he dies, he would explode and potentially take out the other one who's with him. So, humans, go repair that oxygen. And hurry. So they used up about, I don't know, like 20%? Not gonna risk it. Yeah. Oof. This can get dicey pretty quick. I wish I had Clone Bay. Oof, 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 phew. Alright, we got it. And it was indeed dicey. Alright, pressing enter now. Why did I... You belong here. You belong here. Let's save the stations. That wasn't a nice fight, I have to admit. But we got there, so... Alright. Off we pop, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? The crew wonders if you will ever find someone matching the romantic ideal of a space pirate. Most of the outlaws you encountered so far were pretty far away from being dashing rogues, with a heart of gold, just like the obviously intoxicated captain waiting at this beacon who demands that you surrender. Well, you shouldn't have come to work under the influence, my guy, because you will die now. Let's see. Ouch. So we missile the shields again. Nice. Only one hit though. But they will probably die. Yeah. Weapons are down. Good news. Let's target the helm. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Well, no. Fucking drunk pirates. Never! Sweet. You join your mate and weapons, and let's suffocate this mantis, and let's again shoot their weapons. Shields are about to come back up. Maybe we can prevent that? Yes, we can. And you won't be able to go anywhere, my dude. Down you go. Close doors. Didn't take any damage. Nice. Return to stations. Alright. This went well. 1, 2... Probably... Well, we can jump to the exit beacon at any time. What appears to be a civilian ship sends a friendly hail. As you approach the vessel, you detect a teleporter signal. Intruders on board. Motherfuckers. You go doors. You go to med bay. Let's power the med bay. Let's depower the oxygen for a minute. Yeah, you're not getting in here. Now you're in here. You come here, close all doors, power the oxygen again. So we can deal with you this way. Alright. That wasn't a problem at all. But also, there's no rewards here. Come on, game. So, is there a shop? No. And this will be in. And the jump after the next, so I have to go there now. Yeah, if I go here, then we'll be diving. So yeah. And I will upgrade my weapons now, I guess. So we have all of this. Oh, didn't need to buy that energy bubble because of our Zoltan. But oh well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have it. Let us see. Yeah, we need to go there now. You arrived at the long-range relay. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. After arriving at the beacon, you detect a small one-man shuttlecraft that is headed straight for you. Repeated hails yield no response. You got a strange feeling about this. This can be a free crew member. I had this be a free crew member. I'm guessing that this can also be something bad, because this is FTL, you know. But I'm gonna risk it. I'll wait it out for a moment. You detect a transport. Of course, and we have borders again. What? The shuttle transported multiple explosive devices to your ship before self-destructing. The ship is only lightly damaged, but one crew member is caught in one of the explosions and dies from their injuries. Fudge you, FTL, fudge you. Zen is gone and 2 damage. Ugh. So we need a new pilot. Since we don't strictly need the power. But it's such a waste to put a Zoltan on piloting, so I guess you go to piloting. You go to weapons now. This sucks. Yuck. Not nice. Not nice. And we still have 1 power to spare, so might as well power the medbay. Yeah, this would have been a dive, and I'm not ready for a dive. So I guess we're going to New Olympus now. Sector 3. Even though you have experienced it hundreds of times, the process of accelerating the ship into higher space still amazes you. Captain, what are your orders concerning fuel usage? And we will absolutely use standard engines. Since the beginning of the rebellion, Federation control has faded in the core worlds. Several main planets have declared independence, and some local militia might even cooperate with the rebels. You better lay low here. And I will socialize with the Zoltan, which is nowhere to be found. And the computer informs me that the crew member is in its personal quarters listening to music. Alright. So let's go here for maximum information. A trade caravan is charging their jump drives here. Their militia guard units request that you leave your weapon targeting offline. They cease communication and jump away after a while. Alright. Do I want to produce some fuel? FTL Captain's Edition is more fuel hungry than the vanilla game and the advanced edition, so maybe? Socializing with the Zoltan will also eventually just leading in me getting 3 fuel. And I never actually had the bonus you get from socializing with your human crew. I guess I'll just take the fuel. Nice. 2 stores and barely any scrap. So I guess we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Probably. No. There's no good. This fucking layout, man. This sucks. Could go 1, 2, 3, and then go this way, all the way around. Could also go 1, 2, 3, 4. Why don't we do that? It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. And he has double shield and tries to get away. This is not good. Ouch. Intruders? Oh, it's a boarding drone. Shit. So there's no use in... I guess I'll just let it destroy my shields? No, can't do that. Alright. Oh, this sucks really bad. So let's try and... we have to try and destroy shields because... this is only 1 iron damage, so it wouldn't even take the shields offline. So let's try and do that. Fucking hell. Oof. Why is my dual laser not... this is really bad. This could kill us if I'm not careful. And of course he has a value point and fucking shields. Alright. Not a single hit, of course. Anti-oxygen? No. We might have to run from this. This doesn't look very good. You go back and fight that stupid boarding drone. No, you go and... nah. We can repair the oxygen later. Fight the boarding drone. Am I still trying to win this? I guess I am. It's gonna be expensive though. Oof. Just made it there. Please stay. Yes. Let's keep this ironed. This will be expensive. Please both hit. The ship computer reports, warning, decompression event imminent on main deck. The battle strained the ship a little too much. Parts of the inner and outer sealing have been compromised and you are losing atmosphere through a breached hull section. Am I? That's not good. We won though. Oof. Get out of there. Repair the oxygen, please. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Wow, this was... and we even got a fire in the doors? Fuck, I didn't see that again. So we got a vent here. We can't vent here. Jesus. So you deal with this fire. Okay, we'll live. Probably. Oh, there still is a fire. Not here though. Where's my fire? There. Oof. This was a really bad fight. Heal up. We're gonna have to repair a little bit more before we can move on. So we had the Zoltan on weapons. We had you on shields. On the engine, yes. And you on the helm. Wow, that was really shitty. Man. Oh. Oopsie. We're not done yet. Yeah, I know. Alright, are we done now? I think so. This is not going very well, but I will have to repair here, at least for a little bit. Then hope for a good reward at the next beacon and then go to the second shop. I think that's the plan. A trade depot orbits the nearby planet. Multiple merchant ships are docked. Looks like you can strike a bargain here, but I'm not gonna spend time for that. Okay. What you have for me? Drones. Don't really want drones. I really would like to have that flak gun, but it's a 3. Flak gun 3 is not that good. It has more shots, but you really want the flak gun just for depleting the enemy shields. And like flag 1 is mostly enough for that, and flag 1 only takes 1 power, I guess. I'm not gonna take the flag 3. And I'm not gonna take the breach missile. Can we sell anything? The fuel recycler for 20, that doesn't give me anything. Let's just repair a little bit. Hope that 3 missiles are enough. And let's save our scrap here. This is not going very well. Well, there you go. Can we do 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, we can. But can we then... I don't know, man. Not gonna risk it. Should probably have risked it. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. They have a missile defense drone, so that's not good. I have 2 missiles per shot though. I guess I want to take the weapon offline. Yeah. These missile defense drones seem to be bugging out sometimes, where they just wiggle. Like they seem to lock on target, then they wiggle instead of shooting. I have that happen to me as well. Ouch. Okay, you wanna leave. I don't want you to leave. You are stunned in a fire, which is not good. I have to babysit that, please. Alright. Can you put out the fire without dying? Let's hope. No. Go there. Shoot this. Iron this. Save a missile. And we... Oh, 7 missiles. It's really good though, but I want the scrap for the store. So... Not gonna spend my last missile, and I am venting this so the fire goes out. Please? Yes, there we go. Yeah, substantially more scrap, and I need scrap. As judge, jury, and executioner, your ending attack finishes these pirates off, earning them a sentence of fire. You collect their scorched components and charge the FTL drive. Okay, we're fine with double shield. Asteroids cannot harm us. So you go and repair that. All right. Jump to the store then. Where if I want a weapon that is any good at all, I will really have to save on repairs, which is sketchy. But alright. The space station here is a traveling merchant who shows you his wares, but this might take some time, so we're not doing it. Alright, do we want a scythe beam? No. I really don't. Nothing good here as well. Nah, I don't want any of these. Is this better than the missile launcher I have? It only fires 1 missile, so not as good as penetrating missile defenses, and I'm not gonna take the scythe beam. No, not doing it. Not buying anything here. So I guess this means we fix up until 66%. Buy all the missiles and buy all the fuel. Nice, FTL. Nice. Fuck you. Alright, so there's another nice FTL store for you. Absolutely no good at all to us. Well, except for the repairs, but I would have taken a good weapon and gambled on the repair. Alright, let's go. This is not good at all. So if I go this way around, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will work. So I'm gonna do it. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Even if I could, I wouldn't pay your quote-unquote offer. Too bad, you will regret this decision. I have a feeling you will. Well, probably me too. That isn't out of the question, but please dodge the missile. If you'd be so kind, you didn't dodge the missile, and you disable. Motherfucker. Should probably do it this way. Fucking... Ouch. Of course they would keep their missile launcher. Come on, phase iron. Iron the shields, shoot the weapons. And don't accept surrender. I'm in dire need of scrap. This needs to be repaired immediately. There we go. Okay, weapons are offline, that's good. Ship shields will be online. Let's iron the shields again. Shoot the weapons again. There we go. Get out of there, you get in there. Oh, you're not completely healed. Alright, alright, alright. So, heal up first. Now go and repair the oxygen. Heal up again. Oh, it's not powered. Should of course power it. Repair the doors. And return to stations. Are we good? Okay. And no. No. They might just destroy us here. Let's see. Of course you would do that. I still have some missiles, so might as well use them. Mother... Of course. At least they missed two, but then... Ouch! Alright, please hit both. Nice. Do I iron their weapons now? Probably. Iron weapons destroys shields completely. Do I spend another missile? I think I do. Oh yeah, this is one of the... So, in the base game, this decision, if you fight a slaver, you can just... You can just take a slave from them and they will be a crew member, and there's no moral implications whatsoever, they will happily serve. And Captain's Edition added this moral choice here, where I can like free the slave and drop them off, or I can force them to work on board your ship, so I would basically become a slaver myself. Which I do not want to do here. We are the Federation, we're the good guys, we do not do slavery. So... I think I'll just destroy them, because I think there's a chance that if you destroy them, the slaves somehow survive and are all freed. So we will destroy this slaver, I guess. After we disabled their weapons completely. I said after we disabled their weapons completely. They have fucking 28. Hey! Thank you. Not gonna spend another missile if I don't absolutely have to. Might have to. No, let's try without. Please? There we go. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many innocent lives are probably lost on that ship. Well, I'm sorry. Alright, are we good? No, you can be healed, so you should be healed. Let's try to be at least a little bit optimal here. We have to power the med bay, of course. And return to stations. So now, is there a shop? There is. In which case I'm not gonna spend the scrap. I'm gonna be... So how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that then. This is all very dicey. Do not like my weapons. Do not like the state of my systems. I feel underpowered here for Sector 3. Or is it even only 2 yet? I don't know. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. Get the point. They arm weapons. They don't have a teleporter. They have a missile weapon. I don't have any missile defense. This probably cost me some hull points. So we missile their shields. Only one hits. Please? There we go. Nice. Another one, please. Have to spend another missile. My last one. Not good. Fudge. This phase iron has not done very much to me so far. Why is this offline? Oh, because I have no missiles, yeah, well. Oof. This can take some time. No, they have 2 shields again. Shit. We might be done here. Oh wait, we might have to jump away. But this is a rebel, so it will probably double the fleet pursuit. And we keep missing. Gosh fucking darn it. Oh yeah, we hit 1 time. Great. I think I will accept the offer here, because I don't want to get hit by another missile. You open the airlocks and take the... We already had that flavor text. I'm gonna honor my truce. Yeah, thank you very much. Ugh, this sucks. Still alive though. Return to stations. Got some missiles again, which is good, I guess. I want to get off the missiles though. Ooh, can we... So, until this door we go 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I'm not gonna risk it. Diving would be our death right now, I'm pretty sure. Federation. I don't know this event by heart, but basically whenever you send an away party anywhere, you might lose crew. But also I feel like we need a power boost to be able to make it, so I'm gonna take the risk. As you approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I know we'd catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded, scum. Boarding is not that bad, I guess, I hope. Oh, it's boarding and fighting. But they only have 1 shield. We should be fine? Let's hope. Okay, so let's vent the borders. You go to doors. You go to medbay. We open everything. We close medbay and doors. We open the exterior doors. And then we hope for the best, I guess. Oh. Shit. That was a blunder. Didn't realize my weapons were not powered there because the Zoltan moved away. This should be fine still though. I hope. So, missile the shields. Iron the shields. Shoot weapons. Close all the doors. Fire on weapons. FTL charging, you say? We shouldn't let them escape. So... yeah, let's not have that happen. Is this getting faster? Iron shields. Kill. He will not accept surrender. The familiar markings of this rebel ship char as the insides explode into flames. You collect what you can from the remains and ready the FTL drive. Alright, I guess that was as good as we could have hoped for. Still not very good though. Alright. We are ready again. Think I might do the right decision here to not go for the distress signal. Ooh. Free weapon. Debris from a battle is scattered around this system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover there's a functioning weapon among them. A mine launcher. Is that better than our Periton missile launcher? Requires power 1. will not do system damage. Alright, so... No, we need our missiles to disable shields, I guess. So I'm not powering that just yet. And I only have 3 missiles, so... Oh, there wasn't a connection here. Why didn't any one of you guys tell me? Oh, because it's a video. I get it. Ah. Oh, but we can get there after the... Yeah, we're fine. If we survive this beacon. It's an asteroid field. It's a fight in an asteroid field. Pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Alright, let's hope for a little bit luck. Let's hope for a little bit of luck here. So we start with a missile. Let's wait until the iron is nearly charged. Missiles to the shield, please. Please, 2 hits, please. Nice. Let's iron the remaining shield bubble. And let's hit weapons now. Nice. Maybe no. The enemy ship appears to be, yeah, they're trying to run, but they won't get far. I'm going to try and save my missiles here. Yeah. No. Next asteroid will do it for me. There we go. Didn't even get our hands dirty. The treachery and thievery of this crew are over as their ship explodes. And the spoils are mine, yeah. Alright, do we need to repair anything? Are we good? We're good. Looks like... Oh, but we'll be diving for the exit if you go to that store. I think I gotta risk it. I think I gotta risk the dive. I need a good store here. We're diving anyway, so normally I would take this, even if it doubles the fleet pursuit for 1 jump, because we're diving anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I need this crap for anything, so I'm not gonna take this. We got cloaking. I could buy cloaking. That'll help against any projectiles. Could take a burst laser 1 instead of the missile launcher. Oof. I'm not gonna take cloaking, because if I take cloaking I can't repair as much, and I need to repair if I want to survive the dive. We will take damage from the dive. So let's fix up first. See what we're left. Oh, that was 1 too much. Don't want any of this. Guess I'm taking the burst laser, right? Sell the frig missile. Buy the burst laser. Let's see if we can get this powered. We probably can't. So we'll have to juggle missile and burst laser. Is that true? Yeah, I can afford 1 more, which I should probably take. Oh, because now I can... No, I can't. If I depower this now, this should be good. We should be able to survive with this. even the dive. Cross your fingers, guys. I needed that weapon, so still think I had no choice than to go for this dive. An interceptor squadron is patrolling the system, but they keep their distance. You realize why. A cruiser jumps in to deal with you. Instead of opening fire, they sent a message first. This is the Rebel Primary Unit RS you can't drive. My whole crew is made of hard-boiled elite officers with little humor. We were sent to finish the job. Well, let's try and survive this. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Taking out an elite cruiser at this point would not benefit your mission. Yeah. So I guess we just... Jesus. What the hell is this? Yeah. And we got intruders on board. Yeah. Is this... This gives me evasion. But I gotta prevent him from destroying my weapons. Fucking hacking my mother flipper. Not cool. Return to stations, please. No, this has to be repaired right away. Don't return to station, so let's miss out their shield. This is not going to be nice. Ouch. Turn to stations. Don't think I can stop him. Got him down to one shield. I'm gonna lose one of the weapons though. That is cloaking again. Alright, let's go. I think this went relatively okay. So do we go to Olan's Tombs or the Slimy Den? Huh. Let's go to the tombs. After your ship links up with the long-range relay, it is thrown into hyperspace. You become a tiny, high-speed projectile fired at the next sector on your star chart. And we'll definitely use standard engines. And I'm socializing with... Well, since I have never had the human bonus you get, and I know that this is just 3 fuel you can get. And no, wait, I can also give you a quest where you have to aid another Zoltan ship against the rebels, right? And that's also good. Well, let's go for the humans. One time. Complaints about the boring job on the shields they had on another ship before they got into all this. What's your job here? Helm and... Well, I guess it depends on which one we were talking to, right? Let's heal you up. And this is where I think I'll leave you with. Start of Sector Fear. Fear. That was a little bit of Dinglish there for you. Sorry for that. Start of Sector 4 and Ulan's Tombs. Sector layout looks reasonable. And here we'll pick up next time, I guess. So, thanks for watching. If you liked this, maybe consider leaving a comment or liking or subscribing, you know the drill. I have been Loki Boat, and I'll see you next time.